Welcome back to Learning the Good Life, where today our greenhouse needs a glow up. Or for those of you who aren't skibbity with the slang, we've got to sort the greenhouse out. Hello, you're joining us on a windy late February morning. Hi Becky. Now, Becky's pretty much taken point on growing. She's got all the information. Every year she is learning more and more and more, to the point where she now knows infinitely more than I do about seeds and when to plant things and how far apart to plant things. I wouldn't say you're a beginner anymore.
Oh, I would.
But our attitude, this is our third growing season here, and our attitude has always been, we're not going to let it overtake our lives. We're not trying to be completely self-sufficient, at least not at this point. We still get food shops delivered and stuff like that, but we're trying to grow as much as we can because we really enjoy it. We enjoy the process of growing. We're not just saying that, we've experienced it for 2-3 years now. We love growing our own food. We love preparing it. I don't mind washing it up a bit more in the sink, all that stuff that comes with it. Less plastic packaging, less food miles. We really enjoy that, so we're trying to do a bit more each year, basically. So in here, I've already taken some footage in here, but they're mostly empty, these beds. We've just got a couple of parsley plants that are still going strong, and they've survived over winter. That's an old gooseberry.
No, that's lemon verbena.
Oh, that's lemon verbena?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that shows how much I know.
So
what do we need to do in here today, darling?
So just want to do like a complete clear down, so I want everything out. There's loads
All of that out.
like grass coming in.
Yeah.
And there's a bramble at the back there. So
There?
Yeah, so we just need like a once everything's out, we need to remove all the vegetation and see where it's coming in from outside and sort it out there.
Yeah.
And then some of this I can sort out, and I think some can go in the shed.
Okay.
Because I don't need all of it every day, and just kind of pare it down to what I need.
And then bring back in just more organised, because it's not too bad right now, but it is a little bit out of order.
So, and then if we can, I just want one potting station. I don't know, Nick. If I can just have one potting station,
yeah,
then we could have another extra little bed here, because this is quite a sunny, because that's west.
So the idea is I'm going to build another one of these. I built this one last year, was it?
Yeah.
So we actually only inherited this one. I built this one. I'm going to build another one to take the footprint of this table.
Yeah.
And maybe one day we'll get one that can go over the bed, so we can extend our growing that way as well. But for now, for this season, we're saying an extra bed there.
I think it's like I'm always going to need a potting station, to do stuff. So
these were a fun project with the kids. I sort of put some extra wood on them to make them a bit stronger, and then we painted them with some leftover purple paint. But yeah, we'll just get rid of one of them.
the other thing is, it needs like a cobweb sweep, windows cleaned inside and out. I've got a squeegee thing to do it with.
Okay. Did we actually use these shading cones? We did. Okay.
But there are certain days in the summer where it's so hot that I do have to use them.
One or two,
because the seedlings are the plants get too dry. And then the other thing is,
I've just remembered about the floor. Remember we said we were going to put the gravel on it? So we should do that if we're clearing everything out.
Gravel or wood chip, I don't really care. Gravel, I think, might be better if we've got gravel.
Well, if I haven't got any weed suppressant left, have I? But that's not going to need it, because look, this isn't exactly growing weeds. So if we just put some gravel on it for now and see how that does for a season.
Yeah,
okay.
That's fine.
So what we've got is clearing everything out, gravel, building a bed, and bringing everything back in on this side, making it more organised. And cleaning.
De-weeding.
Oh yes, cleaning before that stuff comes back in, and de-weeding. So that's a lot to be getting on with. We probably won't get it all done today, but we'll make a start.
And then I want to plant my sweet peas, and I've got seeds to plant. And I've got to sort all the seeds out because I've got new seeds, and that's exciting.
Yeah, that's the nice side of it.
Yeah.
But before that, we got a few jobs to get done.
A few.
Right, let's go.
Okay.
Some of this string, it doesn't matter if it gets lost in the mix because it's biodegradable,
It's
isn't it?
natural, yeah, it's jute.
It's what?
Jute.
Jute. What's that? D-U-T-E? J-U-T-E. That's me learning a new word from Becky, the greenhouse guru. It's always worth me checking the spelling of words with her, as I don't always understand how she pronounces things, and that's because, to her credit, English isn't actually her first language. She's originally from Wolverhampton. Here's hoping this is just a simple case of... Yeah, there's a key ring. Ah, yes. Just a simple case of unhooking there. Brilliant. I like it when things are easier than you think they're going to be. That happens so infrequently. When a job comes along that's not only easier than you expected, but pretty satisfying, you revel in it. So using this, wow, that's zoomed in. Using this, which is, I think, a dibber. Tell me if I'm wrong, I don't know. It's a tool, but today, it's a moss getter upper. Look at that. So satisfying. Now I've just got to do the rest of the greenhouse. We're going to need some gravel for the greenhouse, and the gravel here on the drive is quite thick in places, so if I'm sensible and I smooth it all out again, should be able to get quite a bit off the top of here, because we only need enough. I'll take you over here around to the greenhouse. We only need enough to cover, I think, probably like an inch thick layer in the greenhouse. So let's play guess the barrow loads. I'm going to say that's 5 or 6, maybe more barrow loads. Yeah. Anyway, once it's on, it should stop a lot of the dust that we're getting from all this dust. So that has been a long day's work, but we've got to this stage, which is a lot better. The whole thing's been cleaned. We haven't done the outside, but to be honest, the inside was so dirty that it's looking much better. Bit of extra growing space. It might not seem like much, but you can get quite a lot out of that much square footage. Just down to one of these purple makeshift things, but
It'll be hard in the summer. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go.
yeah, well, it'll force us to stay tidy and stay on top of it, I guess.
Us.
But yeah, while I'm off doing all the other really difficult hard labour jobs. For instance, all the gravel that I put on here, you'll have seen in the time lapses. That's looking good. And that's going to keep the dust levels down. That's mostly our greenhouse done. There it is in all its glory, ready for lots of growing. That's a really big job to have gotten done, so tick. While we were finishing up, the kids were just enjoying the sun. I won't say the warmth. Do remember, if you please, to give this video a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon if you like. It all helps with making YouTube make us visible to everyone. So your help is much appreciated. And we'll see you next time on Learning the Good Life.